Well, these two teams have never met before in European competition, but Maccabi Haifa will point to a two-legged victory over Paris Saint-Germain in their only previous meeting with French opposition. Well, Maccabi Haifa have become European veterans now, having competed in the European competitions for the last 14 consecutive seasons. Brazilian Dercio is an important supply line, and they will also be relying on the goals of former Boca Juniors striker Roberto Calauti to undo Aukzar this evening. Well, after being beaten 3-1 at the weekend by Rennes, Jean Fernandez has made 3 changes to his starting 11. Rade, Matisse and Bar are all dropped, with Juarez, Kallenberg and Ndai all given the opportunity to stake a claim as Aukzar look to find the consistency that has been so lacking this season. Now, both these sides have made similarly inconsistent starts to their respective league seasons. Both blew away their opposition though in the first round of the UEFA Cup. Aukzar with a 5-2 aggregate win over Dinamo Zagreb, while the Israelis beat Litex Lovech of Bulgaria by 4-2. Tough group this one, involving Rangers, Livorno and Partizan Belgrade. It's a difficult one to predict. Here's Harazi for Maccabi. Still playing their games in Tel Aviv after the well-publicised problems in Haifa. Long-range effort from Pedretti coming in for Aukzar. Not too far away either. Certainly got hold of it, didn't he, Benoit Pedretti, but always going away. Decent ball in behind. Christing across though to clear away for Aukzar. Aukzar qualified for the UEFA Cup by virtue of their success in the Intertoto Cup in the summer. Hope, of course, to follow in the footsteps of Bordeaux, who once famously went all the way to the final after winning the Intertoto Cup. A certain Zinedine Zidane was in that team. Opportunity here though for Maccabi Haifa. It's an in-swinger as well, and not too far away. Fabian Kool absolutely furious with the defending, but it was a vicious delivery in. Kaylee and Kallenberg in the wall were completely left out of the equation. Difficult to tell if anyone even got a touch on that. Here's a Kaylee. Touched off by Nikolai. And the effort fired in by Kallenberg. Good stop by Davidovic. Helped on by Anderson. And Boccoli finding Kalauti. Good work from Katan. Oh, he slid it into the penalty area again. Aukzar haven't cleared it too convincingly. Well, they're appealing, and while they're appealing, Masudi has given Maccabi Haifa the lead. Well, absolute delight for the Maccabi Haifa supporters who have made the journey to Tel Aviv. But the Aukzar defence was all over the shop there, too busy looking across to the assistant. Katan's ball in, and the Aukzar defence unable to get a foot in. You can see clearly there that he was onside, Alan Masudi. Awful defending by Christing. And a clever finish. An early change being made. Haim Magrashvili coming on. And Chiesi, as you can see there, is walking a little gingerly. Here's Pedretti. Hasn't done enough for me in the first half so far for Aukzar. Now Benoit Cheyrou. Another determined challenge on Kallenberg. Here's Sheru again. There's Pedretti inside him. Oh, Juarez. This is Akeli. Hasn't really had the opportunity to run at the Maccabi defence so far. This is good possession, this from Aukzar. Akeli helps it through again towards Nikolai. It's the best spell they've had so far, Aukzar. Maccabi pinned back at the moment. That's a teasing cross in towards Nikolai, and that's an equaliser for Aukzar. It's the first real spell of attacking pressure that they've had, Aukzar. And Daniel Nikolai rising to meet the cross. It's a terrific header, isn't it? And Davidovic scrambling across, couldn't keep it out. Bakary Sagna with the cross in. 1-1. Touch forward again by Bakary Sagna. Now Pedretti. Oh, lovely turn by Sheru. It's opened up here. Now Karlenberg. Oh, he's done well. Terrific stop from Davidovic, and again. And Aukzar will be wondering there how on earth they didn't take the lead. Terrific run by Karlenberg. Davidovic with the first stop and then the second. Now Maccabi started the first half terrifically, got themselves in front, but Aukzar have been the better side since finding the equaliser. Harazi's cross in. Cool was struggling, still it's not away. And again Aukzar hanging on at times defensively. Maccabi do look the more dangerous in the opposition's penalty area. Half time though, it's 1-1. Now Ndai. Foot in, but Nikolai has picked up on the loose ball here. Harazi getting across to him. And Davidovic, not the most convincing piece of goalkeeping you'll see. It was Dersiu who put it behind. And a positive start to the second half for Aukzar. Opportunity here with the free kick again. And it comes, the flick on. Davidovic, I think, always confident it was going over, but couldn't take any chances. Nikolai again, who's been such a threat in the air. Dropped on by Olara. Magrashvili. Katan. Now Dersiu. Boccoli. Harazi lining one up, and oh, it's gone in! Gustavo Boccoli, the Brazilian. But where did that come from? It was Aukzar who had started the half the brighter. But Gustavo Boccoli has delighted those supporters again. Maccabi Haifa back in front. Well, it was a real up and under, wasn't it? Grishting hesitated, and how he must be regretting it, because Gustavo Boccoli has produced a quality finish. A touch of Brazilian class just when they needed it, Maccabi Haifa. Well, they're confident of getting through this group stage, and if they could start with a home win, it could well be just another victory away from going through. It's widely regarded that 2 wins is enough. 6 points will finish you in the top 3 of a 5-team group. Remember, the 8 dropouts from the Champions League join in as well, with the 24 that do qualify. Header away by Bakary Sagna. They need to hit back in quickly, Aukzar. They were settling into the second half nicely before conceding. This is Katan. Magrashvili. Nice build up again, a lovely ball through as well. Koloati onto it! It's another one! 2 in 2 minutes for Maccabi Haifa, and the game is being turned on its head here in Tel Aviv. Well, Aukzar are absolutely shell-shocked. Roberto Koloati, who learned his trade playing in Argentina for Boca Juniors, and João Fernandes and Aukzar completely crestfallen. Now they were hoping to hit back quickly, but it's Maccabi Haifa who have scored again. Good finish from Koloati. Maccabi 3, Aukzar 1. Boccoli, who scored the second, creating the third, and Aukzar with plenty to do now. Bakary Sagna. And he's kicked the ball into touch. Something has gone on off the ball here. There's a Maccabi Haifa player down. The assistant calling over the referee. Well, I think he was saying number 4 there, which is Stefan Grichting. He has a red card in his hand, the referee. And it's been shown to Stefan Grichting. And the evening just gets worse here. Oh, and that's what it's for. Look at that, a horrendous kick out from Grichting on the halfway line, completely off the ball. Aukzar have really fallen apart in this second half. 10 minutes to go. And you do get the feeling there could be more goals in this for Maccabi Haifa. Koloati. Sliding challenge from Juarez. Sheru can bring it away for Aukzar. But again, Maccabi Haifa getting in behind the Aukzar backline. Koloati again making the run, but it's given away too cheaply to Magrashvili. And that will be a free kick. It was a clumsy challenge from Umar Kalambane. Yellow card for the Guinea international. Issa Ba was on his heels a bit. Koloati lining this one up again. Is there a 4th in this for Maccabi Haifa? Minute to go. What a terrific start this has been, hasn't it? They were expected to be the outsiders in the group, but far from it. Koloati, terrific save from Fabian Kuhl. Really got through that, and Kuhl tipping it away. John Pedretti. Well, they want the final whistle now, the Maccabi fans. This is Pedretti again. It's opened up a bit here for Aukzar. Still it's not away, and the effort just wide. It's not often that Aukzar have had sight of the Maccabi goal in the second half. It's been a terrific evening for them and Israeli football, which continues to improve. It's a win for Maccabi Haifa and a terrific start to the group stage of the UEFA Cup for them. For Aukzar, it's pretty much back to the drawing board. Maccabi Haifa 3, Aukzar 1.